What's up everyone, it's your girl Deja and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I am so excited because today I'll be talking about my YouTube journey and my YouTube success, tips for you guys when it comes to starting a YouTube channel, how much money do I make from YouTube, and all of that. So if you guys want to see that, make sure that you guys like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Like I mentioned in my intro, this video will cover all things YouTube. This video will be extremely helpful to those who are thinking about starting a channel or you're in the beginning stages, because I'm going to talk about why I started YouTube, how I'm doing currently on YouTube, and so much more, and like all the opportunities that I got. And I will include timestamps of the topics that I will be covering. But the first topic is the reasoning. Why did I decide to start YouTube? So for me, I decided to start YouTube because as a kid growing up, I was just so fascinated with watching lots of different YouTube channels, and I would actually create my own videos, but I would never post them. And at some point, it was like around COVID, I was like, okay, it is time to just start this channel because I am passionate about videos, and video creation is just a fun thing to do. So around COVID, I feel like I was bored. I had nothing else to do, so I was like, let's start it. And I actually started off doing like DIY content, making different things. And from there, as I just kept on posting videos, my content definitely changed. As I continued to post videos, I found a love for hygiene content and lifestyle content. That content was doing well for me and I had fun creating it, so I just kept on doing it. But that was essentially why I started YouTube. I just saw other people doing it and I was like, why not? And also I feel like as time went on, there were just more people doing it, more people talking about how they're making a living off of it. So I was like, why not start? Let's play around with content and see where it can lead me. Now I want to talk about why should you start YouTube. The biggest thing is I feel like some people are just scared to start because they're like, what are people going to think of me? I don't know what content to create. You just have to start. And I feel like YouTube is just a great platform to be on. Like the opportunities are endless, like monetization, but not even just that, but like gaining confidence within yourself, having fun while doing it. Like videos can be fun, you can put your friends in it. It's just a nice positive thing to do. And also I feel like there's a lot of self-growth for me. I feel like my confidence when I first started was like low. That was like the biggest reason why I feel like I did not start YouTube, because I did not have confidence in myself with my looks, the way I talked. Then at some point I was just like, we just have to start. Like we can't worry about other people's opinions. And eventually when I started, I just fell in love with going out, shooting videos and editing and just trying to find ways to grow my channel and see what content I wanted to create. So essentially, if you are scared to start, just start. Like literally your first video will probably be your worst video. Like my first video was not good. Like I think I filmed it like vertical. It was not pretty, but we have made progression, and it's not about the way you start, but it's the way that you finish. So definitely just start your YouTube channel. Don't worry about what people will say. If you feel like your friends will judge you, who cares? Do it for yourself. Now I want to talk about tips to actually start your channel. Some of the biggest tips, like I said, one, you just have to start, but also I feel like finding content that you would like to create. So what I like to do is find other YouTubers that I like their content. So I look at their channels, see what type of videos they're creating, and get inspiration from that and see what type of videos could I create. And I feel like that's a big tip, because sometimes if you just start your YouTube channel with like no direction, then you just end up posting random things. Also, another tip is post things that people are searching for. So YouTube actually has like a cool feature now that you can actually see what people are searching for. But look at like some trends. You can even go on TikTok and it could be a review of like a popular thing. For instance, Beyonce just dropped her hair care line. Doing a review of that could be amazing because it is new, it's fresh. People are searching that up because it is a new product. Versus if you just create like my day in the life of walking to the park, like no one is really like searching that up because they don't know who you are yet. Once they get to know who you are, you can create videos that are just kind of more random and that people aren't searching. But starting off, I feel like it's important to actually create videos that you think people will be interested in, and putting it in your title too, of like how people will search that video will be a huge help. And also another tip is to stay consistent. you should be posting weekly. I know sometimes I don't post weekly anymore, but that is a huge tip, is like stay consistent, because you're not just going to see growth most likely from your first video. But if you stay consistent, you can grow throughout the journey and keep on looking at like ways to grow and growing your content. Now I want to talk about the opportunities and also monetization. So YouTube has a lot of opportunities. For me personally, I feel like I got a good amount of opportunities. Even when I didn't have over 5,000 subscribers, when I had less, I feel like I had great opportunities. One of the opportunities that actually I got was I would create videos for my college that I was attending. And a person on the marketing team for my college at U of I, that's my alma mater, so shout out to anybody that went to U of I. But one of the videographers on the marketing team actually reached out to me because they found me through my YouTube videos. They wanted to just interview me because they found that I guess I was an interesting person since I was already talking about U of I stuff, but they wanted to interview me for some of their promotional things to post about students. So I just went to the interview and he asked me like random questions about U of I, like why I love U of I, because it was just going to be used to encourage other students to come. And it turned out that he had an internship opportunity to be his intern, so a videographer's intern. And so literally me just doing YouTube led me to an internship, and that internship led to another internship in marketing, and now I'm a marketing specialist, like working full-time in marketing. So like literally me doing my channel essentially led me to get a job within marketing, led me to get internship, because YouTube is great experience too. Like you can add this to your resume if you're interested within marketing, advertising, or communication, like jobs. It is a great skill to do, or even graphic design. Like you can say, I designed my thumbnails, I learned how to edit, I learned how to market my videos. Most of my marketing experience came from me actually creating videos. That even like from classes and things like that. Like sometimes I'll be in class and I'm like, well, I already know this because I do this already. Or it's just giving me firsthand experience. So it has led me to so many opportunities, I feel like, within my job field, because I actually learned how to do it on my own. And there's just so many different skills, like I said, like editing. Then there's Photoshop if you're creating your thumbnails. There's storytelling that's involved. You're learning how to market yourself. Another thing is brand deals. So you do not have to have a bunch of subscribers. Brands will find you, but you can also reach out to brands and you can make money from that. I think when I first started, since my follower count was low, I don't think I gained money. It was more so like, we'll send you these products for free in exchange of you talking about it. But definitely vouch for yourself, because you definitely can get money from it. But as you grow, that's where you can like ask for more money for those brand deals, or the brands would just give you an offer. So I've gotten the opportunity to work with like Devolve, I'm trying to think of some other ones, Blushmark. I've gotten some hair from different companies. So, and like I said, like me working with brands was teaching me how can I present this product, which goes along with my field of marketing. So like all of it is just connecting. But regardless, if you're like not trying to get into marketing or anything like that, brand deals are just great because it can help boost your channel, and it can also provide another thing of revenue. And now I want to talk about monetization. Like I feel like that's like one of the biggest ways you can make money, is YouTube actually paying you. So at the time, like you had to have 1,000 subscribers and I think 4,000 watch hours, but I believe YouTube has changed that now. I think it's 500 subscribers and maybe 3,000 watch hours. If I can find it, I'll put it on the screen. But I know there's like certain requirements for monetization, and once you get there, you can get paid. So a big opportunity is YouTube can provide another source of income. That looks different for everyone, but for me, I get paid about $100 to $200 per month, and that's with me posting once a week. So imagine if I actually posted more. I work, so I don't have all the time in the world just to post, but if I posted more, probably could be making more money. But like I said, it changes per person, depends on like how long people are actually watching your videos, how many views you get. But the fact that I'm getting a source of income to me is great, because I love doing YouTube regardless. So the fact that now I can get some type of compensation for it is great. And they also have a feature where fans can support you and just like give you money too. So monetization is definitely a great tool and a great opportunity that you could get with starting your channel. And now I want to talk about some of the challenges, because I would be lying if I said YouTube is just great, there's nothing bad about it. There are some challenges. One is patience. I feel like that's the biggest thing I had to learn, and not comparing yourself to other people, because YouTube, it is hard work. It is not just easy. If you have a goal of reaching 1,000 subscribers, 2,000 subscribers, everyone will get there at a different pace. It may take someone 10 days, it could take someone a year, it could take another person 2 years. But that's when patience comes in. And I am a Christian, so I believe in like God and all of that. So just trusting God and praying about it and seeing what content can I create, what can I do better. That just comes along with the YouTube journey, because when I first started YouTube, I wasn't getting like a bunch of views. I was getting probably like 200-300 views, and then as I kept going and seeing what content I wanted to create, just playing around with different content ideas, that's when I started to get more views, more subscribers, and also just like my friends supporting me. That's really what I did. I sent it out to my friends, like, go watch my YouTube video. But it really takes a lot of patience, because you just won't probably see your channel blow up overnight if you're starting off from scratch. So please do not get into the habit of comparing yourself to other people. I had to stop myself from doing that, because I would see other people's channels and I'm like, they grew within this amount of time and it's taking me more time. But everyone's journey is different. Another challenge can be creative blocks. Sometimes coming up with ideas is not the easiest thing to do. Like you could just sit there and it's like, okay, what video can I do next? But that's why I said I like looking at other creators, seeing what they're doing, even going on TikTok and seeing what's trending, just to get some content creation going. But also along with that, another challenge is consistency. I don't know about you guys, but like I have a full-time job. So sometimes it is not easy just being like, you know what, on a Saturday, today's Saturday, with me like not going out with friends, saying like, I'm going to sit down and film a video. I'm going to plan out a video, and I'm going to keep doing this weekly. Because I know there's a moment in time for me, like when I was graduating, it was my senior year. There's a time where I was not as consistent because I was just busy in college. So sometimes being consistent is a challenge, but I would say you just have to really find that time that works best for you. I realized like Saturdays are just best for me. Not that it has to take my whole Saturday, but me getting up on a Saturday morning or afternoon and filming, and then having free time after that, that works best for me, because weekdays don't. When I go to work and I come home, I do not feel like filming. So I realized that, and I did what was best for me to overcome that challenge. So my final thoughts is that YouTube definitely helped change my life overall. Like, it's providing another income. I'm not saying it's huge right now, but there's opportunities for my channel to grow. And just like you may be starting from ground zero, but there are so many opportunities to grow within it. So I feel like it changed my life. It made me realize how much I love content creation and marketing, and it helped me within my actual job field. So YouTube is definitely worth it, and I will say it again and again, like confidence too. Like my confidence, I feel like went up just being able to speak to people and network. Like YouTube is definitely worth it. So don't be afraid to start your channel. Like if you needed an extra push, this is your push to start your channel. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I hope you guys found it useful. Comment down below if you guys are starting, if you guys found this helpful, if you guys want a full video on just tips on how to start a channel and grow your channel. Let me know in the comment section below. But thank you guys so much for watching my video. Best of luck with your channel. I love you guys. Bye.